impression?
I'm impressed. It's comfortable looking, it's spacious, and from what we've been told when asking questions about it, it's going to be rapid transit, which can't be a bad thing, especially if you're going to the airport.
Yeah, I just don't think there's much room for buggies, to be honest with you. You'd have to come in certain doors to try and get the right space. I mean, there's space for guide dogs down there, which looks like the only place that you'd be able to go.
And you've got your wee one here in a buggy, so I guess that's a primary concern of yours then.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's not got enough seats on it, and it's taking far too long to get going, and costing far too much money.
I have mixed feelings about the tram. I think it seems to be a very efficient piece of equipment, and I think it probably will serve some of the community, visitors coming to Edinburgh. But I also feel that it has been too long in getting it up and running, and I think obviously the cost has spiralled out, it's totally out of control. But I think once they do get it up and running, they might recover the money and it might turn out to be efficient.
Buggies can go wherever they like, wherever they fit. Effectively, it's not the same as the bus because you don't have just seated passengers. The basis of the tram is that you have space to fit people in, and there's space for 250 people on a tram, of which only 86 are seated. So basically, if you can fit the tram in, you're welcome to have it there. There are a number of spaces you see down there, the next section, which are specifically designed for disabled stroke wheelchair access, so you can reverse the wheelchair in and put it against the bulkhead, so if there was a sudden stop it would be fixed. But that's clearly not the same sort of issue with a buggy.
Are the buggies allowed to use?
They can use that, yeah. I mean, obviously if there's a wheelchair comes on and needs that, then you pay it, but you can see, I mean, there's plenty of space around, and yeah, the wheelchair needs a wheelchair space where the buggy can go on where it wishes.
I just didn't think there was much room to move the buggy.
There's not a whole lot to squeeze through if people wanting to, but you can see, I mean, around the door spaces there is plenty of space.
Once it's all sorted, folk are going to love it, I think. You know, it's just the fact that it's a disruptive influence just now, but I think it'll be okay in the end.